like grade 9 at first. It was a little scary and I was really nervous kind of about having so many different people that I've never met in a class before.
You know, it was scary. It's definitely scary, but you know what? Now I look back at it, it's silly to be scared.
I realized there was nothing really to be scared of. It's a pretty cheerful community overall, and it was nice meeting new people, making new friends and all that kind of stuff.
But you know what? The CAT crew, they did a great job. The CAT crew is the welcoming committee here. They did a great job of welcoming me into the school. They did a great job of helping introduce me to this.
Past 3, I guess going on 4 years, I've taken art courses. I really enjoyed English. I took photography. So those more artsy, cultural classes where I can express myself or do projects that represent or reflect the culture that we live in now are my favorite courses, just because I feel like I can relate more to the project.
My favorite course here at White Oaks has definitely been physics. I took it last year in grade 11 and I'm taking it again in grade 12. I think it has the coolest field trips and projects of any course at White Oaks. Last year in grade 11 physics, we got to go to a nuclear reactor for the field trip. And in grade 12, the summative, we got to build our own rockets.
Of all the sciences, I think biology is my favorite. Because you get to learn about not just the human body and all the, boring metabolism and all that, but you get to learn about the world around you and you get to learn about the animals and how things connect.
Program class was a lot of fun, especially at the end of the semester where you get to make a video game, which is really cool. It gives you an opportunity to kind of be creative, do your own thing. It's also a lot of fun because you get to learn how to problem solve and kind of think logically and all that.
My favorite class would have to be the auto body class because it's very hands-on experience and you're working, in this case, we're working with this car. We're actually painting the whole car and we're going to be giving it back to the customer.
Things that I love the most is more of hands-on work. So something like gym, welding, or cooking, those are my favorite things about White Oaks.
AOP is kind of like an introduction to IB. It's really different about AOP, and why I like it is because we get to learn what we want to learn at my own pace, and I hope I can do IB next year.
IB is the International Baccalaureate program. It's a program to enable students to become more well-rounded, and it definitely has done that for me. It has driven me to become a better student in general. It is challenging, but it is definitely doable.
I came from a French immersion elementary school which really encouraged oral communication in French, and White Oaks, that's what they really encourage in the classrooms, being able to comfortably express your ideas in French, being able to have classroom discussions. As well, we have a lot of Francophone teachers and teachers who've studied French all around the world.
I can be independent, I can be more organized than I used to be when I was in middle school. I can start believing myself that I can study, and it's not boring to study. It actually helps you a lot.
I feel like I've come a long way in film. I feel like it sort of helped me find the goals that I want to achieve in life.
Now I think I'm going into medicine, which it's not too big of a shift, but still I think I owe much of learning that I want to do that from being at the school. So it's not just changed me socially and personality-wise, but it's also changed my future, I think.
White Oaks also offers a huge variety of courses for everyone to take, so whatever you're interested in, you're most likely to find a course that you'll really enjoy and be able to do well in. There's also a huge variety of extracurricular activities that you can be part in that will also help you become a bigger part of this community and kind of make a difference throughout the school.
There's so many different groups. I think that's also why people find it so easy to make friends, is because after school they go to their programs or they go to their variety of different after-curriculars and they meet somebody who is similar to them.
White Oaks has a lot of sports. We talk about soccer, football, basketball, volleyball, hockey, curling. They have almost every sport you can name off.
For extracurriculars, I was on the wrestling and the softball team, and it's like a huge family of your teammates, and everyone is very open, and especially in wrestling, it's a one-on-one sport. Obviously, you're not in the wrestling ring with 5 people. But you're in the ring and behind you is all your teammates cheering you on and giving you advice.
You're playing with people around you that are so competitive, they're actually going into post-secondary college and university football, so one of those guys could be the next CFL or NFL star.
We have a bunch of different bands, different levels, concerts, usually about the highest. It's which is really great. It's a great community and a great kind of place to get involved in.
So lunch at White Oaks is 74 minutes. You get one period every day. Now the great thing about White Oaks compared to other schools, we actually have 2 cafeterias because we have 2 campuses. So there's a huge variety of pastries and other healthy options you can get at either cafe you choose, and they're all made by the students. So not only is it a great place to get food, if you're interested in cooking, it's a great way to get experience.
When I come to White Oaks, there's nothing to be bored of. You got your friends here, you're always chilling with them. You got teachers who are funny, fun to be around.
I like what the teachers bring to White Oaks. I think each teacher has something very unique that they bring to the classroom.
The best thing about the teachers at White Oaks here are that they're all really accepting. And I mean, they're always willing to hear about your problems. They're always willing to help you in schoolwork or other work for that matter. And I mean, for math teachers, they're always willing to help you with problems. Science teachers are always willing to look over labs, and English teachers looking over essays. They're all just really ready to help you. And I mean, they're all approachable.
Doesn't matter if it's arts, auto body, sports, doesn't matter, because every course is designed for you to succeed.
I have a variety of career options that are suddenly open for me, things that I've never considered before, but now they're a huge possibility for me.
It's a place, it's fun, all right? You gotta have fun, it's high school. It's a fun place to be. Pretty much you got 4 years and you're gonna enjoy them.